Hello everyone, and welcome to English Story Radio channel. Today, I'm excited to share an English story with you. If you enjoy this story and want to see more like it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when I upload new content. Without further ado, let's get started. John was a computer science student at a local university. He loved playing video games in his spare time, and he was a talented gamer. He had won several small tournaments, but he had never competed in a major one before. When he heard about the biggest video game tournament coming to town, he was overjoyed. He immediately began preparing himself, determined to win the grand prize. John spent weeks preparing for the tournament, spending every moment of his free time practicing. He studied the rules and techniques of the game and perfected his gameplay. As the tournament approached, he felt more and more confident in his abilities. Finally, the day of the tournament arrived. John arrived at the venue early in the morning, dressed in his best gaming gear. He was surprised by the number of people who were already there, all eager to compete for the grand prize. As he made his way to the registration desk, John noticed two special police officers named Sarah and Mike. They were also avid gamers and had come to watch the tournament. Sarah and Mike introduced themselves to John, and they quickly struck up a conversation. They talked about the game, strategies, and previous tournaments they had attended. Sarah and Mike had a wealth of insider knowledge about the tournament. They knew the strengths and weaknesses of some of the other players, and they shared this information with John. He listened carefully to their advice, grateful for their insights. The tournament was fierce, with gamers from all over the country participating. John won his first few matches easily, but as he progressed to the later rounds, he found that his opponents were getting tougher and tougher. He had to use all his skills and experience to stay in the game. During one of the matches, John noticed that Sarah and Mike were watching him closely. They seemed impressed with his gameplay and offered him some tips on how to improve his strategy. John was grateful for their help and advice, and he implemented their suggestions in his next matches. As the tournament progressed, John advanced to the semifinals. He faced off against his toughest opponent yet, a seasoned gamer with years of experience. The match was intense, with both players giving it their all. However, John remained focused and determined. He managed to pull off a stunning victory, sending shockwaves through the crowd. The final round of the tournament was even more challenging. John's opponent was a fierce competitor who had won several major tournaments in the past. The match was long and grueling, with both players refusing to back down. However, John refused to give up. He used all his skills and knowledge to defeat his opponent and emerge victorious. The crowd erupted in cheers as John was declared the winner of the tournament. Sarah and Mike were overjoyed for John, and they celebrated together with him. They even invited John to join their special police unit, where they investigated cyber crimes and protected people from online threats. John was thrilled to join the team, and he knew that he had made lifelong friends. In the end, John realized that the tournament was not just about winning the cash prize. It was about the friendships he made along the way, and the new opportunities that came his way. He had proven to himself and others that he had what it takes to be a champion, both in the virtual world and the real one. As John looked back on the tournament, he couldn't help but smile. He had achieved his ultimate challenge, and he had done it with the help of some very special people.